How long was it going to take us to figure out that the virtues are not only slaves, but they are also the losers in a long-standing battle against the angels? Now, it goes without saying that much of the lore for the Gaslight District is hidden within decipherable text. Now then, for a lot of the other videos, I had to do a lot of the decoding myself. And going back through the pilot, I stumbled upon not only this tablet right here, but this giant wall of text that helps to flesh out more of the story. So if you haven't already, make sure you save this for later and share it with a friend, because during the scene with Breadhead, he ends up in this area with a giant wall of text. Now that behind me, it talks about the war to surmount heaven, which basically means to take over. Now then basically it says that there was a group of angels that defied the natural order. And it says, quote, "Blood was shed, and great were their talons, but greater still were ours. And the lesser order was brought to his knees to serve us evermore and evermore." Now, initially, after deciphering that text alone, I thought it was only referring to all of the angels that look like vultures, because when it refers to the lower order, you would assume it's talking about the smaller versions. But that's until you decipher this tablet right here. And this one was way harder to read because of at the angle. No matter how clear I could get it, it's still hard to read. But basically it talks about the great threat of the virtues. It says, quote, "May they pursue as lifeless husks on this holy ground. Locked in eternal detritus, may their wretched remains lay as a reminder for their folly, for the wrath of heaven may never be tamed." This means compared to the angels, whatever the virtues did was 10 times worse. So bad that they had their bodies stripped away from them and placed into husks and forced to serve the higher order, whatever that is.